Look, I get that, like, when I take a day off during the week, that's when Nintendo does business. Like, okay, sure, that makes sense. But, like, come on, a Sunday? You're putting a direct on a Sunday? What is that? What even is that? So yeah, yesterday they had another direct for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and I did not see it yet. I have not seen it. So I'm here one day late to give you my thoughts for whatever that is worth. And speaking of for whatever it's worth, I'm also, remember how like movies are different from games, so I have to be like really extra careful about like what I show. So like I want to record my reaction. I don't even know if that's worth doing. Is there anything to like react to about it? But I kind of feel obligated. I don't know. I'm addicted to reacting to stuff. So, but I can't show it. And even like letting you hear it too much it's like kind of worrisome too. So I think I'm gonna watch it, and I think you should be able to hear it like coming through my speaker a little bit, like just enough so that you can tell where I am in it. But hopefully I just have to like upload it and hope that it doesn't get flagged. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch it. You can kind of hear it, and then I will talk about what I saw. And if I end up getting copyright flagged anyway and have to re-upload, then I'll just have to like edit out the parts that you can hear through the speaker. I don't even know. Whatever. I'm gonna hit play. Let's just do this. I don't need the whole song and dance. Give me the movie. This ain't Tetris. This is serious business. What's good? Because I'd like to see it. I liked it. All right. This is sick. Oh, they're there. They're really there. Cool. Oh, this is cool. They're in Toast Arena. I guess that didn't happen in the first one? Is that like a big new thing? Fire flower? They use the fire flower. No, they use the ice flower. Whatever, who cares? Oh, that music. It shouldn't get me, but it does. It does. It's so obvious, but it gets me. Gotta definitely turn down that part. Oh, it's Birdo! Oh! He sounds like a Yoshi. He sounds like a Yoshi. That's nice. That's good. Whoa, what was that? What was that? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. No, I gotta go back. Hold on. Okay. Baby Mario in the... Okay. Sure. All right. Didn't you see the cookies? Yeah, seems accurate. This is fun.
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. Since the last time we spoke, animation has now been fully completed, and the movie has moved into post-production. Our teams are now focused on the sound design and the music that will carry our adventure across the galaxy.
Cool.
Directors Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelinek are collaborating
I'm
with
excited.
Tyler, Nintendo, and our designers at Skywalker Sound. Brian has integrated themes from the Super Mario Galaxy games and is recording the score with a 70-piece orchestra.
And a bunch more 80s music.
One of my favorite moments in the life of a production, where we begin to experience all of the visual and sonic elements
That will be replaced.
Can't wait to share the movie with you in April.
By Take On Me.
Thank you, Chris-san. Many familiar characters, including Yoshi, will play active roles in the Super Mario Galaxy movie. We hope you're looking forward to it. Okay then, see you later.
I am. I am looking forward to it. Okay, so lots to unpack here. Go back over, watch it a couple more times, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, for starters, I really love how much Odyssey DNA is here. I think, as always, you know, I know opinions are overall split on all this, but I'm just so used to so many video game adaptations that miss the point so much that anytime you get like a real super duper accurate representation of anything, I feel like that's pretty cool. So seeing Mario and Luigi in Toast Arena itself, nothing is different. Nothing has changed. It has not even really been like movie-ified other than like putting the big pyramid like right there next to the city just for convenience. But like otherwise, it's the same thing. So like seeing the town and the, what are they? Toastarenans, just depicted exactly as they are in Super Mario Odyssey. I just think that's awesome. I think it's really, really fun to see. At the end of the trailer, we even see a big T-Rex, which isn't like necessarily, it doesn't have to be a reference to Super Mario Odyssey, because, you know, just Yoshi is a dinosaur. So like we've had like just dinosaur themed stuff. Mario World was kind of dinosaur themed. But I feel like it's still, I don't know, coming in the same trailer as the Toast Arena thing. I don't know. It also seems fairly Odyssey coded. Yeah, and of course it's really smart because Super Mario Odyssey is still the latest big new 3D Mario game. It's, you know, it's sold more than any other 3D Mario ever, several times over. So it's like, it's still relatively fresh in everyone's minds. So I really do think that's smart. Obviously, you do a lot of the classic stuff, especially the first movie. It's very like, you know, boilerplate Mario stuff, but then you mix the modern stuff in there. I really do like that, you know, because they like showed Toast Arena in the previous movie, but it was just like a really quick little thing. It was just like a really quick little like part of a montage. So them like continuing to acknowledge it, I think that is neato. I'm looking at this like this townscape thing. I bet there are a lot of little details you could pick out if you really took a lot of time. But even here I can see waiting with the Toastarenans is one of like the statue guys. He's just kind of like chilling there too. That is awesome. So we got our first look at Yoshi. You know, a little relieving to hear that it's just a Yoshi voice. I don't know. I wasn't like really imagining they would like let like The Rock or someone voice Yoshi, but I did wonder if they were gonna just have like some actor doing a Yoshi voice. I don't know exactly who it is or if it's the same person as always, but like, you know, whoever's doing it, it's a Yoshi voice. It is. And it's actually interesting hearing, you know, like we really only hear one range of like emotions in the games, you know. It's either just like happy-go-lucky Yoshi, or like if you like lose or something, it'd be like wow, 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 like kind of like sad, but like here he's like kind of scared, doing like a little. So like I don't know, it's a yeah, new range for Yoshi, and a little nostalgic because if you didn't grow up in the '90s, then you wouldn't know that like just the number of times I've seen a show or a movie where there's like a little character. Very often, like a little dragon or dinosaur. Like really, like super duper often, a little dragon or a dinosaur. Even the original, like the Mario movie, like the 90s one. Like that also had, and they always had the same voice. It was always just a like, you know, like it's just like that. So it's kind of nostalgic hearing it here in a modern day movie. So that's nice. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it's Yoshi's here. And, you know, the comedic potential, very ripe, clearly. Yoshi do be eating everyone's food. So, yeah, probably going to cause all sorts of ruckus. Interesting, they just kind of find him in the pipe there. Yeah, my original prediction was that they would use the Tostarena, like, ruins to get to space somehow, you know, like ancient Aztec alien stuff or something. But it seems that's just kind of like the pipe where he shows up, so that's kind of interesting. It really does seem like Yoshi's like the guy who hangs out with them here. I mean, like, you know, there are shots here and there that have like Peach and stuff, but yeah, for the most part, it really does seem like Mario and Luigi are hanging out with Yoshi for like a lot of this, which is really great because I mean, like, basically right now we have confirmation that Luigi's gonna, because like, he was not even in the first movie barely at all, because they separate right at the beginning, and that was one of like kind of the complaints, was that he was just such a side character. He is front and center now. Mario and Luigi are together, and they also have Yoshi, and so I think that's fun. I think there's a certain purity to that is going to be really, really, really enjoyable to see, you know. And there's a lot of, I'm not going to go over every single little shot here, but there's a lot of fun stuff, and they're like sitting on the dock, and Luigi's got the frog suit. That's kind of funny. Weird, in that shot, there are boats modeled after, like, there's like Yoshi branding on the boat. How does that work? That's interesting. But yeah, lots of little stuff. Luigi, like, one of them uses the frog suit to like fight a giant Cheep to like save a toad. That's kind of fun. I love how just colorful and interesting a lot of these environments are. I mean, you know, the environments were good in the first movie, but there's just some really just fun looking stuff. These just really, really colorful, like punchy visual kind of places I think are pretty neat. Birdo. This trailer revealed Birdo, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, we saw this in the first trailer. This, like, I don't know, it's almost like a not even a training thing. Just Peach seems to be in some kind of, I guess Mario is at a certain point too, just like a big hazardous thing. I don't know, but yeah, apparently Birdo pops up and is shooting eggs. I don't know if Birdo's gonna have a voice or if Birdo's just gonna like pop up like for this scene and just like fight them. I don't know. That's really interesting. And yeah, there's like a shot where like she's shooting eggs at Peach, but then like there's like a second where there's like a weird mouse with the sunglasses. Is that from 2? Is that from Mario 2? Like the mouse thing with like the sunglasses? I want to say it's from Mario 2, or is that like from Mario Land? I can't remember, but lots of deep cuts here. I'm liking this. Yeah, so lots of fun little bits in there at the end. Yoshi with like the super scope, something that's pretty funny. Yeah, Toad holding a baby Mario and Luigi. I'm sure this is just regular Mario and Luigi who have been temporarily turned into baby versions. I don't think this is them introducing the baby versions as characters. I don't think they're doing a Partners in Time thing here. I wouldn't be surprised if it was only some of the movie, not a lot of it, but still just cool to see. It's another one of them fun, juicy references that we like to see. Baby Mario and Luigi are here. So yeah, we got them and Yoshi and Birdo, and so a pretty good amount of stuff. I mean, really, there's like almost no Mario Galaxy stuff here. I don't know if that means that this is just from like the first part of the movie. Maybe. But it's cool. I don't know. Like, there's a lot to look forward to, you know? More Mario Galaxy stuff. Even this is just, like, the really basic. Yeah, it could just be, like, the first chunk, just with Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi. Having fun. Doing sillies. It's fun. I'm excited. I think it looks good. I'm looking forward. Yeah, I think I said it in the reaction part, but, like, the little theme coming in. It's just, like, it's so obvious, you know, doing, like, the orchestral themes of, like, the you know, the little Yoshi theme. It's obvious. It's completely inevitable. It gets me, though. It does. It gets to me. I get the little chills. I can't help it. I don't want to. It's so obvious. It's so silly. But it works on me. I just love seeing these characters up on the big screen, the silver screen. I think there's a real novelty to it, and I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be good. I liked the first one, and I think this one is going to be good, too. I think this one's going to be even better. I think it is. So, like, just to wrap this up, I feel like this seems to be a really regular thing, because I kind of thought there would be another, like, big, like, celebrity announcement, or, like, to, you know, dig a little bit, yeah, with, like, Rosalina or Bowser Jr., like, dig a little bit more into them as characters and the roles, but instead, this was just kind of like the introduction to Yoshi. And again, we didn't even get into the Galaxy stuff. So I think it's pretty darn likely that we're going to get 1 or 2 more directs before the movie comes out. Because, I don't know, they just still got more stuff to explore. This was relatively incremental. So at least one. You know, I guess when we get closer, maybe it'll be just more like traditional trailer drops. They'll be putting trailers like at the beginning of movies and stuff. So I don't know exactly what their plans are. But yeah, I would not be surprised at this point, now that we've had 2, if we get 1 or 2 more, which would be fun. That is all I have to say on this matter. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you continue to have a good day, and I'll see you later.